So the very
Yes, ma'am.
first thing that you have to learn, that is what is AI. I can say that it is an effort to make a machine intelligent. So whenever we have a machine, if we can make this machine intelligent, then we can state that it is an AI machine. Whatever machine we are working with, is it a AI machine? See, try to understand one point. Whenever your machine is performing some addition operation, some subtraction operation, this is not an intelligent task, right? So, whenever your machine can perform something like integration, differentiation, that is an intelligent task. So, now you can ask me one more question, why addition is not an intelligent task and why performing integration is an intelligent task. See, try to understand whenever we perform some integration operation, then we have to assume something for our mathematics. Let something, say x equal to sine theta or something like that. So whenever some computation involves some prior assumptions or some prior knowledge, so that kind of computation is known as intelligent computation. So my point is, if my machine can perform intelligent task, then only it can be an intelligent machine. Today our intention is to make our machine intelligent. So the definition of AI, you can say that the ability of a digital computer or computer controlled robot to perform some tasks. So this is the basic definition I can tell you. But now let's talk about task first. We will discuss about the concept of task that a AI machine can perform. See, it can perform many tasks, among which is very popular, which is known as expert task. Expert task. Now, what is the example of expert task? I can say, see, if a machine can perform a real life application like flight tracking system, clinical systems, so all are the part of expert task. So whenever we see our machine is performing this kind of activities, then we can say that our machine can perform expert tasks. So the second category of task is NLP, natural language processing related task that a AI machine can perform. So this NLP related tasks are very useful for us. For an example, we can say Google feature for speech recognition and automatic voice output. This kind of thing comes under the NLP task. Then, after that, AI is dedicated for some robotics activities, robotics kind of task. So, robotics kind of task means whenever we are employing a robotic machine for industrial, say, paint spraying, drilling something, for cleaning activity. So, all this task comes under robotic task. And then the next popular task is known as fuzzy logic based task. This kind of task you will find in automobiles or in our washing machine, home appliances, you will find the applications of fuzzy logic. So now my topic of discussion is what kind of task a AI machine can perform. So I can keep on stating many kind of task and its application. But what kind of task your machine can perform, it should have a proper segregation. So, this is the very first thing you have to learn. Please try to understand this point. Our first intention is to make machine intelligent. First point. Second point is what is an intelligent task? So for me, if my machine can perform expert task, then it is an intelligent machine. If it can perform robotic task, then only it is an intelligent machine. Something like that. But for the very first case, whenever AI was invented in 1950s, they have divided the type of tasks into some specific category. So the category of tasks are, so you may have one question in your exam, what are the different types of tasks a AI machine can perform? The very first category is known as mundane task. The very first category is your mundane task, and the second category is your expert task. And the third category is known as formal task. Formal tasks. So my point is whatever task an AI machine can perform, all these tasks will fall under any one of the categories. So these are the broad classification of AI tasks. Now I will tell you what is the meaning of mundane task. See, this the word mundane means the ordinary task. So please try to understand one point. Human learn mundane tasks since their birth. So they learn by perception or by speaking or by using language or and locomotives, right? So ordinary task we will learn from our birth. But what kind of task is known as mundane task for a machine? If my machine can able to perform some common sense reasoning. What is this common sense reasoning? Means what is the real life example? See, the classical example of common sense reasoning we can say if a particular machine can verify your password properly, then it can be considered as common sense reasoning activity. Or we can say mundane task means we can say that reasoning something by perception. So, reasoning something means if my machine can perform theorem proving kind of activity. Theorem proving kind of activity comes under reasoning based perception. So, basically, common sense reasoning, this kind of activity comes under mundane task. Now, which task comes under expert task? See, any engineering activity that a AI machine can perform, that will come under expert task. For an example, say financial analysis, medical diagnosis, these are also a part of expert task. So engineering task means see, using AI machine we can measure some critical thing that are prone to human error. And second thing, apart from engineering activity, if we perform stock market analysis or financial analysis, this kind of activity comes under expert task. And nowadays we have medical diagnosis kind of activity. This all are comes under the expert task. And now we talk about formal task. See, my point is if an AI machine can perform game, and if a AI machine can perform something related to mathematics, so this will comes under the formal task. So my point is if my machine can perform mundane task or expert task or formal task, so it will comes under the AI based activity. So then my machine is known to be a AI machine. So this is the basic thing that you have to understand. So whenever you are asked to write what are the different kinds of tasks domain of AI, task domain of AI means we have three domain of tasks: mundane task, expert task, and formal tasks. So this is the first part. In 1950, when AI was invented, so it was only designed for mundane tasks. So after few years, people will realize that we can employ our machine for expert task and formal task. Why, Because what is the need of making machine intelligent? Why? Because we are the intelligent being. We can perform all kind of thing. So this is the very first question that should come in your mind. See, my answer is try to understand the limitations of the human brain. Human brain can perform one task at a time. So human brain is prone to serial kind of tasks. Means, say I am taking your class, so you are listening to me. At the same time, if you are thinking about something, then some of the task will be hampered. You cannot perform both the tasks simultaneously. However, for a machine, we know that we have different cores in our machine, so we have multiple processors in our machine, so our machine can perform parallel kind of thing. So this is your technical details that machine can perform parallel activity whom human brain cannot. So this is the one basic reason that why we need to make our machine intelligent. But there is another difficult reason to understand that why we need to make a machine intelligent, that is known as biasness. So this is the most important thing, that human brain are prone to biases. For an example, say if somebody given me a task of analyzing something, say you we have 23 students have submitted their tasks and I want to analyze them, and I have to give them some specific idea about their task, which one is good, which one is better. So sometimes human brain are prone to biases, like I may think that, okay, this person is not answering properly, however, she or he is attentive in the class. So I just put one extra marks for him or her. So this kind of biasness, I am not evaluating you on the basis of your paper exactly. But this kind of bias you will never feel for AI. So for that reason, the letter expert tasks are imposed on the machine. So this is the main reason. There are lots more reason are there. So this is the prime reason why we need to make our machine intelligent. And one more thing I can tell you, that a machine can work 24 cross 7. So whatever customer support you are getting right now in these days, whenever you are calling for a customer support, actually machine is interacting with you, no human beings are there. So this is known as monotonous task, means whenever I am picking up a call for a customer service, there will be some basic questions: how would I help you, what is your problem, please tell me, I will write it down. So this kind of monotonous activity cannot be performed by human being day after day. It is really very difficult for a human being to understand. So this kind of monotonous task is also suitable for the machine. So for that reason, we have to implement this kind of activity through AI machine. So is there any need of human intelligence? So this is the biggest question that coming in our era, that can machine replace human being? See, the answer is no, because please try to understand, for making machine intelligent, we have to feed something to the machine. So machine has to gain some knowledge from the outside world. So who will feed this knowledge? So this knowledge will be fed by the human being. This is point number 1. And also, whenever a machine is providing you the output, how much percentage it is correct, this kind of analysis can only be done by human being. And also you can tell that, okay, is there any other need? Yes, basically we are employing AI machines in order to avoid monotonous activity, in order to avoid rigorous tasks. So basically AI machines are friend, they are not replacing us. So human intelligence never be replaced by a machine.